everyone, so today I want to do a video on the lip combination that I've been using recently, and a few people asked about this, so I thought I would actually show it. And it is a lip kit by the company Nude by Nature. This is a company that's out of Australia, but now they're selling it at the Shoppers Drug Marts here in Canada. So that is how the logo looks on their products. At Christmas time, I got a lip kit from my mom in my stocking, and it included a lipstick, a lip liner, and a lip gloss. And so I thought I would show you guys. This is what I've been wearing recently. And usually what I do is I start off with the lip balm. As you can see, my lips are a little bit red in some areas because it's been super cold where I live. And so I always like to put a little bit of lip balm on. The one I'm using today, you can get this at the drugstore. This is by the company Uriage Eau Thermale. And this is one of those French pharmacy brands that they're now starting to sell in North America. So usually what I do is I put my lip balm on while I'm doing my makeup, and I do the rest of it, and then I usually wipe it off a little bit. Sometimes I wipe it off with a Kleenex. Sometimes I wipe it off just with my hand. And that way there's moisture on my lips, but not so much so that my lipstick is going to slide off my face. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see me apply the product. Okay, so today I'm going to use the little mirror that came with my Tarte blush in the compact, and I'm going to start with the lip liner. The lip liner color that I am using, again, it's Nude by Nature, and it's in the color number 2 Blush Nude. Okay, and it is a very kind of blushy, natural color. It's kind of like one of those Your Lips But Better kind of colors. And as you can see, my lips are very pigmented right now. They always are pretty pigmented. And what I like to do is, you'll see on the bottom part of my lip line and at the edges, it's not very distinct. So I've got pretty full lips naturally, but the line isn't very defined. So I like to go in and just kind of define that line. Especially on this side, you notice that I find. Now, I find with my lips, it's very easy for them to look asymmetrical. I find it doesn't matter so much when I'm talking, but if I'm like smiling or holding my lips still in a photo, I find it can annoy me. So I'm always really careful with my lip liner. And that's probably one of the reasons why you don't see me wear a bright lip color very often. So already you can see my lips look much fuller, and all I've done is go maybe like a millimeter outside of my natural lip line. Now for the top, I like to start in the center, but I often watch how people line their lips and they start from the outside, and I really like that look, but I've just never gotten used to it. So I always start in the center, and then I kind of pull it out a little bit. So in the center, I line it up with my natural lip line, but sometimes I go a little bit outside of the line when I get near the corner. This gives you more of a pouty look, and it also helps with me because, again, my lip line isn't very distinct at the corners. So you can see now the difference. Looks a lot bigger on this side, but I haven't overlined my lips. It's just a little bit maybe at the edges. Okay, so now I've got a really full looking lip. I'm going to go in with my lipstick. Oh, and another thing too is a lot of people like their lip liners perfectly sharpened. If it's a dark color, I do, but if it's a nude, I actually like it a little bit dull because I find it gives a softer look. It doesn't look so stark on me. I think because I'm pale, it just helps it look more blended and natural. So now I'm going to go in with my lipstick. This is, again, Nude by Nature, and it's the color number 2 Nude. And I go over the lip liner. And I don't rub my lips together right away. I apply the lip liner on both the top and the bottom. I mean the lipstick. On both the top and the bottom. Okay. And now I usually check it out. I make sure that it looks okay. I like it. Now, sometimes I will blot the lipstick. Today I'm not going to because this lipstick isn't super slick. I'd say it's called a Moisture Shine lipstick, and that's a pretty good description. It's not matte, it's not glossy, it's kind of in between, and it's super dry here, so I think it's nice to have the bit of extra moisture. And I'm just looking, you'll see my lip looks a little bit less full right here than it does over here. So if I held my lip kind of to the side, it looks more symmetrical than if I have it straight on. See what I mean? So a lot of it has to do with expression. So if you're lining your lips and you're finding it frustrating, keep that in mind. It can just have to do with your expression there. So I just added a smidgen more, and that could just be the natural shadow of my face. So now if I want my lips to look super full, I'm going to do the trick that I learned like probably when I was 12, and that is just to add a bit of lip gloss in the center of your lip. This is the lip gloss that came with the lip kit that I got, and it is in number 2, Peach Nude, and it's also by Nude by Nature, and it is one of their moisture infusion lip glosses. So I'm just going to pat a bit right in the center and work it outwards. And then you get a really full look. If you want to make it look even more full, you can do a little bit right here. Keep it away from the lip line, or it'll start to look obvious that you overlined your lips a little bit if you went even more outside of the line. And then you've got a very pouty, kind of Russian girl look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you liked seeing how I make my lips look bigger and more pouty. I don't think anybody really needs Botox or anything. I know I'm blessed with fuller lips, but I think there's a lot you can do with makeup without having to get things like injectables and spend a lot of money. This lip kit that I got for Christmas, I did look up how much it costs, and all 3 of these is, I think it was $32 Canadian. It said it was a $40 value, but I think it was $32 or $35, and they still have them at my local Shoppers Drug Mart. Oh, and they came in this nude, and they also came in a berry tone, which I'm very tempted by, but I'm on a low buy, so I'm not going to get it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video and the tips I shared, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you like my videos in general and you want to see more, please click the subscribe button. I love getting new subscribers and meeting more of you guys. And please always comment and share if you've got any tips about the topics of my videos. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.